Welcome to the dark place. To the dark place. Welcome to the dark place. To the dark place. Does it perchance have a dark zone? I mean, I think so. I would expect so. I would anticipate it to be so. Okay, so I don't really remember what happened at the beginning, but I'm going to just continue anyway. A pumpkin? Like on a hill, or... I think there's like a something in my keyboard volume dial because it keeps turning my volume up. I don't remember if this game had music. It's got something. Wake up. I picked myself up. The canopy of leaves far above my head shroud the cloudy sky. It's so dim down at the forest floor. I've never been here before. So, to recap a little bit, I was on the road. I don't remember what happened. Like, literally, I don't remember. I ran into the forest. A guy... and a man told me to turn back. Somehow I've fallen out of the sky into the dark place. Unfortunately. Now let's read, there's a small note. Let's read that. Yeah, I got dropped off by a cloud. For fresh strikes, unfortunately, welcome to the dark place. We all go here. Play by the dark place's 6 rules, or fate's worse than death will find you in this nightmare. Number 1, 3 red blots mark liars. I need to remember that. Number 2, food means depravity and death. Number 3, tellers of time are sped up by... this part of the note has been torn through. Number 4, holes in suspicious places may lead to the undergoing. Number 5, don't trust the wolf. And number 6, the train is the only escape. So, last time I drew a bit of a map. And, this is where I am right now. I got dropped off here. This is a tower. There's a tree with a hole in it here. There's a stream and a waterfall and a nice little pond with a bench. And it was very peaceful there, but there was nowhere to go. This led up somewhere. I kind of got lost around here and wound up somewhere in a masquerade ball. That was a little bit of a blur. Waterfall. Wait, this looks like a rat head. Like this whole thing here? Is the mouse does show up, okay. I don't see it. This is a cornfield I was mapping out. And this is the wall to a town that I don't want to go back into. Oh, also, this was a landmine. I stepped on it. I'm gonna follow the stream that way this time. So let's go. Oh. Y'all hear that? That sounds like it's coming from the east. And the train is the way out. It could be like southeast too. I want to follow the... I'll go to the southeast. But first, I want to get to that stream and see where it goes. Because it comes down the waterfall and I want to just follow it. To the north, I see a tree with a hole in it. One of the old trees here has a large hole that allows me to see straight through to the other side. Waterfall bit is a nose? Oh, I kind of see it. Yeah, the holes can lead to the under something. Alright, I did this last time, but I'm gonna do it for the people that are new. I put my arm through the strange tree, nothing happens. Close my eyes. Every now and then I feel something blowing on my arm. It's warm. Yeah. Something chomps down. I open my eyes and reel back. My arm is gone. I collapse in shock. Well, that's the sort of stuff we're up against here in the dark place. Okay. Oh, I can look up. I look above my head. Through the trees, I see a dark cloud moving quickly toward the northwest. So that's where we came from. We're gonna go past the whole tree. No, we keep going north. Here. To the north, I see a pleasant stream. Let's do that. All right, we're at the small stream. This stream flows west down from the east. So let's go to the west. It flows south down from the east. Okay. We'll go south. This stream flows south down from the north. Flows west down from the north. Waterfall's a beak. Like a goose? I'm not seeing it. I want to check something though. To the north, I see a pleasant stream. Okay, so yeah, that's... Yes. Flows west. Flows west. Down from the east. Flows south, down from the east. To the west is a weeping tree. Let's go check that out. A tree has blood seeping out of the cracks in its bark. I'm afraid to come near it. Its blood flows into the nearby stream, making the water red. I can fix this, says a voice from inside the tree. You need help. Do I? You're bleeding. Yes, I know. I'm poisoning the water. You should cut me down. I would make a good lodge. That wouldn't fix it. Yes, it would. So I should draw the tree, weeping tree. Yep. Yep. Nailed it. It's bleeding in the river, into the thing, into the stream. I'm sure there's a way. But there isn't another way. That's why I'm here, poisoning the water. So what? Why do you care what happens to me? I don't want to burden you. You won't be a burden. That's a lie. No, I'm telling the truth. The tree tears its roots out from the ground and then falls into the water. The whole stream turns dark red. Oh, that might not have... That might not have been ideal. To the south, I see a pleasant stream. It's red? Wait. I got lost. Okay. Okay, we're here. Okay. Just the wrong direction. To the west, I see blood flowing into the water. It flows westward down from the north. John River. Red stream. This stream flows from the east down to the west. A dead tree has fallen into the stream, bleeding into the water. Huh. The stream flows east down from the west. Red stream. Yeah, we might have messed that one up a little bit. Oops. Okay. Continuing west. Continuing west. Is it still... Yeah, it's still red stream. The west. Okay, from the east down to the south. We finally go somewhere else. Going south. From the north, further south. Okay, we're mapping this stream out nice and good, at least. From the north down to the west. I want to know where this ends up. And what we did to the end of it. East to south. The stream flows from the north to the west. It's just like playing D&D, right? Everybody in who plays D&D takes notes and makes maps, right? East to west. It's still red. We messed up. Mouth of the red stream. To the west is a lake. I see a dock at the north side. Here, a red stream flows west into the lake, slowly turning the lake murky and red. Okay, so we've got... we'll go north. To the west is a murky lake. I see a dock at the north side. To the south, a river flows into the lake from the east. Let's continue north. I guess we're mapping out the link. I want to get to the dock. Oh, you gotta zoom all the way in to draw. More lake. Can't jump in, unfortunately. To the southwest, it's a murky lake. I see a dock to the west. Ah. I see a dock on this side of it to the west. Here, draw out that one. Continue west. South is a murky lake on this side of it to the west. I'm gonna get there. This wonderful square lake. To the south is a rickety wooden dock running out to the center of the murky lake. There's a tin bucket at the end of the dock. To the west is a small wooden shed. Go south. Oh, it keeps going. Ooh. It's a little spooky. How do I... There we go. End of dock. There's a bucket. I see something shiny inside. Take it. It's a key. I take the lake shed key. Let's go. We got an item. I hear bubbles to the water in the west. I hear something under the water. Let's touch him. A cold black glove grabs me and pulls me into the murky water. I struggle, but my chest goes ice cold as I inhale. Why would you do that? So we die, but we get to keep our map. I pick myself up. The canopy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. 3 red blots mark liars, but when you die, the loading screen is 3 red blots. True. Huh. It's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go straight to the west to get that key again. Ooh. Thorny red bushes. Sure. Forest. 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 Ah. To the north and west I see a pleasant stream. And it's not red this time. It's just a nice pleasant lake with nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's murky anyway. Can you imagine playing this game without a map? See, the bubbles aren't there initially. That's crazy, Bubbles. I hear something emerging from the water. I look back. It's a decrepit antique diving suit, covered in barnacles and rust. It climbs onto the dock and faces towards me, standing to the south. I don't see anyone inside. Are you an artist, like the character I'm playing as, or me? Oh, the map? No, I just, no, I have grid paper. This is not... Yeah. What do you want? The rusty diving suit takes 2 steps down the dock closer to me. It's making weird noises. Whatever. The map, it's a good map in that it is functional. If I already said what everything was. So I can't say, well, if the map's so good, then what is this? Yeah, actually, if the map's so good, what's this? What do these two things represent, huh? Huh? I don't think pulling out my empty pocket pistol makes any sense. I'm gonna back away slowly. It doesn't come any closer. Stare at it. It doesn't move, it's just standing there. Keep staring. Alright, bye. I leave the dock, the diving suit is still standing there. To the west is a small wooden shed. Let's check out the shed, because we got the key to the shed. Listen first. I think that might be a hob. I use my key. The door unlocks. I push open the door. There's a gigantic can we make that? There's a gigantic machine and cords running all over the floor. And a man. His back is turned towards me. He notices the light and covers his face. Oh, no, please. Just give me more time. Who are you? Why do you want to know? What? You aren't here to wreck me? Why are you here? Whatever, please close the door and lock it. Fine. I close the door behind me and lock it. The two of us are alone in the shed. The man goes back to fumbling with the big machine. Look at it. It looks like a giant black fridge covered in knobs and dials, with big pipes and wheels like a steam engine. There's also an open panel with cords dangling out. It looms over him. What is your name? He jumps at my words, as if he already forgot I was there. I'm Win, he says. What are you doing? My machine isn't working, he says. What does the machine do? It keeps me alive, that's what it does. Why? He turns around and looks past me to the door. They'll come take me. They can't find out it's useless, or they'll take me. Who are they? Everyone! Where will they take you? They'll take me deep into Dimlos. What is Dimlos? You must be new here. I like that the machine paused for that moment. Dimlos Forest, the Lost Forest, the place where trees align. Endless wandering, endless wandering. Why would they take you to Dimlos? They mean well, they don't want to hurt me. But I know I'll end up in Dimlos, Win says hopelessly. Every time I stray from the machine, it's like there's nowhere else to go. I can help? Can you stay here? Just for a while longer. Then there's a pounding at the door and Win whimpers. Hold the door. I hold the door as best I can. It sounds like there are multiple people outside. He turns back to the machine as if to return to work, but his hands are down by his sides. As the door keeps rattling, he finally slides down to the floor. It's hopeless. Endless wandering, endless wandering! No, it's not. The door busts open, sending me across the room. I land on the floor. A dark, cold mist floods in through the door, filling the shed and making me shiver. Then, just as quickly as the mist fades, the man is gone. There's no one else here. It's quiet. Fire bursts out of the machine and streaks through the door like a firework. Bright embers glide down to the floor where it was. I step outside of the shed. A blinding light reflects off the lake, and something soars above it. I hear it call like a hawk. It leaves a trail of embers that fizzle out on the water. Then it zooms between the trees on the south side, leaving behind a path of fire, which remains. The door has been busted off its hinges. South across the lake, I see a burnt path leading through the tree line. Alright. So we're here. Let's get around the lake. And, yeah. See what we can find. Go west. Back to lake drawing. We're going hiking all the way around the lake. What the hell was that? Did I hear something? Let me check the north. Check that one time. Oh. Here, a telephone wire runs up out of the ground and extends to the south. Telephone wire. Oh, we're in forest. Think about the money. What money are we talking about? Telephone line runs across. Oh, we're. Oh, please. There's only one way to make money as an artist. And I don't have the talent for that. Okay, so the lake doesn't actually come this far. Telephone poles. If I wanted to do art, it wouldn't be for the money. That's for sure. Telephone pole there. More telephone poles. We'll just keep those going. Those zigzag through as we make our way down the lake. Lake. South. Lake. Okay, we've passed the stream. Telephone pole. We get some music here all of a sudden. Don't know what that's going to be. A statue of an old man taken over by moss and vines and dust. Yup. The old man's glasses are awkwardly tiny for his head. I'm not just stone, I move! In just a few more minutes. The stone statue doesn't move. Stone statue doesn't move. It's just an old statue made of stone. A telephone line runs along tall wooden poles to the north and south. The northeast is a murky lake. Oh, the northeast. That means we have hit the bottom of it. Yay. Ooh, okay. The grass is burnt and singed here in a path leading to the east, where I can see more burnt patches in the far distance. I think we're onto something. Leading east. We need to do this very carefully. To the northeast there's a murky lake. So we're at this square. The grass is scorched in a path leading from the water's edge to the southeast. I see a dock across the lake at the north side. From here I can see the tip of a ship's wooden mast poking out of the water. Huh. I imagine every character in games to sound like a Brooklyn mother who smokes 4 packs a day. Four packs a day. Smoke a pack. What brand? I need, give me a brand. Let's build a character. Brooklyn mother. A Brooklyn mother who smokes 4 packs of what is it, Marlboros? I need more gravel there. Let me see. Wait, water? Morley's? Motherfucker.
in Brooklyn. Go down to Atlantic City.
I can imagine her at like the slots. All right, where were we? Oh yeah, I see the ship. Continue west. I might as well just map the whole thing out. The grass is scorched in a path leading from the water's edge to the north, to the southeast. Man, I almost said like northeast or northwest or something, just completely wrong. I can see the tip of a wooden... Really? Still? Well, I wonder why we couldn't see that, you know... I don't know. At the dock. Oh, there's water to the east and north. Oh. Oh, the lake is not a rectangle. To the north is a murky lake. Did I just... Okay. The grass is scorching a path leading to the east. Alright, so it comes down just that far. Wait. No. No, it doesn't. It goes up here. Now we go east. The north is a murky lake. It's weird that they say to the north is a murky lake over here, and you can go north. It's a little bit confusing. North is murky lake. I see a dock at the opposite side. Continue east. To the north is a murky lake. To the north is a murky lake. Ooh. Grass is scorched in a path leading to the southeast. The north is a murky lake. Alright. We're going a little further out than I expected. To the northwest is a murky lake. To the west... I want this lake mapped. West. To the west is a murky lake. I see a dock at the north side. To the north, a river flows into the lake from the east. To the west is a lake. I messed it up somehow. Because this is the mouth of the stream. Oh boy. We'll have to just we'll fix it in post. Let me just make sure. Let me see if it goes to the west down from the east. The west is a lake. It's from the goes to the west from the east. So that'd be this space? The north? Oh man. South from the east. Okay, I think I'm gonna erase a whole bunch of this because that couldn't possibly be right. Close to the west from the north. We're in that space right there. To the west from the east. Okay. The whole lake is one off. Oh. Oh, man. All right, we got this, we got this, we got this. No worries. No worries. Oop, that erased a whole lot. That's okay, that's okay. Not to worry. Shed. Big shed. I don't know. Hmm. Okay, we're at the mouth. That's this one. This one, it goes down. Okay, from the east. That one goes from the north. That one goes from the east. All right. Here and here. South. This is the mouth. Perfect. South. Can't go south. South. Can't go south. We can't go west. Right? To the northwest. West. Not go north. West. Not go north. West. Not go north. Man, we really did mess this up, huh? Either that or something even more sinister is afoot. Okay, we can see the water. West. 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 North. Okay, we got it. We got it. That seems correct. I think I fixed it. All I need to do is change the stuff that's in here. That should be easy. So let's do a little bubble. And a little bubble. Yeah. It's murking up. And we got our dock. And in truth, I have no idea where this ship is, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. Alright, we fixed the lake. Lake fixed. And what a lake it is. Alright, scorched path leading from the water's edge to the southeast. Ship's wooden mast. We're right here. Scorched path to the east. So I guess the ship is probably like above, is probably like here. Oh, that's no good. I had such a good one. Hello, Thorn Mouse. I don't think you're new anymore, but hello nonetheless. Alright. We got a good map going. Scratch is scorched in a path leading to the east. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Rash is scorched in a path leading to the southeast. Scorch in a path leading to the south. Okay, we found the scorch. I want to make sure that I understand spatially where I actually am. So let's go to the spot where we can go north. Okay, we're right here. If we go to the east, we're right there. One more east, right there. East. So it's like the corner. All right, scorched. Forest. Let me make sure I'm going the right way here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Southeast. Into the east. One, 2, 3. Going 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder where this is taking me. Forest. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To the south. 1, 2. Man, they're really spinning me around. To the east. 1, 2. To the south. One, 2, 3, 4. The narrow asphalt road. Make sure I counted that correctly. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Narrow asphalt road leading to the west. To the east, the road ends abruptly. Continue south. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Telephone pole. With a poster stuck to it with a picture of a werewolf grinning and winking cruelty. Attend the party west of Dagger. I think I went to that party last time. Okay, I guess I'll just follow the road. Splitting to the west, east, and south. Oh, man. Yeah, don't trust the werewolf. There's no way. Well, I went to that party last time, and apparently it was a bad idea. West, east, and south. North and south. North and south. Here I see a billboard of a woman smiling. Dark Place Hospital and Emergency Center. Now opening in Dagger Forest on Cult Lane. We care. A billboard on what? Oh, it's a billboard. Right. Of course. North and south. To the southwest is a tall, barbed chain link fence guarding an enormous factory complex. To the southwest. It still continues north and south. Actually, I'm curious about these telephone poles. I want to go to the east. And then, no, because we checked that. Yeah. You know we're checking out the factory. We can't just get to the factory and not go in it. The west is a tall, barbed chain link fence guarding an enormous factory complex. Oh, we can't get over that fence. Never mind. It's chain link. You can go under it. It's easy. Right? Okay, we continue south. There's still factory. We'll find the entrance to this, I think. Factory gate, there it is. To the west is a tall, electrically powered gate with an asphalt road turning into it. Past the gate, I see some kind of enormous power plant. I see a guard stationed in a window nearby managing the gate. Okay, the road does not continue. It turns here into the factory. So we're gonna go to... We cannot go to the west. Still, this is the gate. We can't even talk to the guy. Okay, we're just gonna go back to the north. I need to reorient. West. North. Just kind of want to mark that. North. 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 To the west. Goes east and west. We really lost track of that, like... The scorched trail there. That's a little unfortunate. But we'll continue west. Tall building. Ho. To the west is a tall, narrow building with many windows. A narrow asphalt road leads into its tiny parking lot from the trees to the east. Oh. Are we allowed to go into it? It looks like an office building, maybe 12 stories high, made of sleek gray panel walls. Ahead is a revolving door. We're going in there. Oh my god, thank you so much for the 100 bits, Thornmounts. This is a tall building. I want to just... right there. It's got some windows. That is cheese. There we go. That's better. We're going in. You know we're going in. I enter the revolving door to the lobby. There's a washed out brown tile floor and a surprisingly low ceiling. At the far corner of the lobby is an elevator and a reception desk to the right of it. Oh, we're going to the reception desk. Hey, what up? I step up to the fancy marble top desk. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. Oh. On the desk are neatly organized papers and a tiny brass bell dinger. Bell dinger. You could just say bell. Behind the desk, I notice a boom mic sticking out of the wall, nearly hidden by a file cabinet. What's in the papers? I take a stack of papers and flip through it. That's not what I wanted to do. Most of the pages are full of financing and legal jargon. Between the papers, I find a small green note. Have the staff found a way to deal with the outbreak in floor 8? I've gotten word there's been a small case at the Northwest Station. The sooner, the better. Andrew. Ding ding. Nothing happens. Back behind the counter, a door opens and a lady walks quickly to the desk. She's wearing a gray suit that almost lets her blend in with the walls. Is there something you need? We do all kinds of great services here. What is this place? The dark place or this establishment? This building. This is a multi-purpose building, which is also an inn. If you're here for a stay on floor 7, all our rooms are currently booked. Sorry. Can I ask about a floor? What floor would you like to know about? Floor 8. Floor 8 is currently under maintenance. I believe that floor belongs to a security organization. Floor 1, that's our own staff's offices. What about floor 2? I'm not allowed to give away private information about our clients. And she quickly mouths something to me while shaking her head, but I can't quite read her lips. What floor 3? She says. Floor 4. That floor is a sleep clinic. Floor 7. Floor 7 is our inn. It's booked right now. You cannot ask about 6. And there's another page of emptiness. That's weird. She shakes her head. Oh. I already told you. Why are you asking again? Above the tall, gold-plated doors is an old-fashioned dial, currently pointing to floor 7. There's a red square button to the left of the doors. I press the button. The elevator's dial slowly turns all the way to the left, and the doors slide open, revealing the carpeted interior and polished wood framing of the walls. I step inside the elevator and turn around to face the doors. There's 12 buttons. To my right is a large mirror that spans the length of the wall. To my left, I see a tiny, dark hole. You know we're looking in the hole. It looks like a tiny peephole, but I can't see anything when I look through it. It's pitch dark on the other side. Let's press a button. I look at the elevator buttons. Left bumper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was not able to ask about floor 6. Holes may lead to the under. True. The under, whatever that was. Underside? We'll say underside. To the underarm. 1, 2. Where are we going? I want to hear. Let's take a suggestion. She refused to answer anything about floor 3. Their private clients were on floor 2. And we were unable to even ask about 6. I'm tempted to just do 6 because, yeah, can we go to 6? Let's go to 6. The elevator lurches downward slightly, then stops. It didn't seem to work. 3 it is. I press the button to go to the 3rd floor. The elevator door slides shut. Elevator doors slide shut. The elevator doors slide open, revealing a cement wall. Still nothing in the hole. Still pitch dark. Listen to the wall. Yeah, there's not really anything there. I guess 1 is, wait. Okay, 1 is their offices. We're in the lobby. The lobby is not floor 1. I don't know why it's numbered this way, but it's numbered this way. Fine, whatever. Lobby 1, 2. 2 is their private clients. What did she say 4 was? One of these was like a sleep clinic or something. Do we just want to go check out 8, see what the outbreak is? Yeah, one of those was security. I think maybe it was 4 is security. 5 was the sleep. 7 is the inn, and 8 is under maintenance. Let's check out 8. Never mind. A lot of these aren't working. All right. 7, let's just... Six. 5. 4. I was starting to wonder. I'm on floor 4. It's a long hallway with white tile flooring and dizzyingly bright panel ceiling. Still nothing in the hole. Let's get out of it. Okay, this is the sleep clinic, I'm sure. I step out of the elevator into the hall. There's a sterile metallic smell up in the air. Up ahead, I see a stretcher between 2 doors. Let's explore. A loud air conditioning unit. If I need a separate map for the goddamn clinic. A loud air conditioning unit on the ceiling blows down cold air on me. There's a stretcher with an empty IV bag and 2 doors on the left and right sides of the hallway. Let's explore. There's a murmuring noise. The stretcher in the hallway begins to shake. There's someone lying there. His body has sunken into the stretcher and his face is bony and pale. He's just a boy, but he looks aged and atrophied. It seems like he can barely move, as if in some kind of paralysis. Hello there. The boy just breathes quietly. Go further down the hall. This hallway splits off to the left and right. To the right, I see a window and a potted plant. We still have our map. Yeah, we still have our map. To the left, there's a door and a large garbage can. Oh, I want to check the potted plant. But I think we need to inspect the trash can. If Earthbound has taught me anything, we got to check. We'll check the window, then we'll check the wall, but first, the trash. At the end of this hall, at the end of the hall, there's a door and a big metal garbage can in the corner. We're looking in the trash can. I step into the garbage can and look inside. It's full of empty syringes, dirty gloves, plastic bags overfilling with unknown fluids, and various colored circular medicine tablets. I feel like I ought not to reach into a trash can full of empty syringes, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I grab a gummy tablet. It's bright purple and smells like grapes. Is it a Flintstone? Are we eating this, chat? Because this obviously is a bad idea. Pocket it. Put the medicine in my pocket. I want to check out the potted plant. It's fake. Man. My lips are getting chapped. Whatever, I'm gonna look out the window. Far away to the southeast, there's a big red and yellow circus tent peeking out over the trees. Far to the northeast, I see a burning forest spilling out. I guess this window's looking eastward. Far to the northeast, I see a burning forest spilling out a wall of black smoke that rises up and mixes with the clouds. We gotta go to the circus next time. All right, to the door. No. I go to the door. There's a window. Inside appears to be a ward with curtained hospital beds. The light is off. Nothing. Going in. I creak open the door. I creak the door open. It's quiet in there. All across the left wall are 3 white curtains. Behind them, I hear the beeps of heart monitors. At the far end of the room, I see a clipboard on the counter. To my left is a light switch. I don't think I want to turn the light on. There's obviously people in here. Let's unplug them. I walk by the first curtain. The second curtain. The third curtain. I see a clipboard on the counter. I don't want to look. These are people's private business. And they're all people that are just stuck here in the dark place. Like, I don't need to make this worse for them, right? Imagine you're stuck in this hellhole and you manage to find a hospital that's decent and you're able to sleep here and some asshole just like comes in and inspects you. Cool. What's on the clipboard? I'm still gonna violate their fucking... There's no HIPAA in the dark place, come on. The notes are scrawled down as if in a hurry. The paper is wrinkled at the edges. Patient A, don't forget double daily dose, thanks doc, problematic. 1 to 2 days max. Patient B, perfect specimen, full of dreams. Feed? Wait. Patient C, trespasser, to F3. No, there's no HIPAA in the dark place. Doesn't matter. What are they gonna do about it? Cool. I'm gonna look at patient B. I pull open the curtain. There's a gaunt woman sleeping in the bed, sunken deep into the mattress. I see a lamp on the stand beside her. To the right, on the side curtain, is a picture of a flowery green field. I'm gonna let her sleep. I feel like they're harvesting her dreams or something. Let's check the third one. The trespasser. No. Let's check the first one. There's a bald man sleeping in the bed, attached to an IV and other machinery. I see a lamp on the stand beside him. To the right, on the side curtain, is a picture of an open window and a beautiful mountainous landscape. Okay. Let's check out the trespasser. I pull open the curtain. There's an empty bed. I see a lamp on the ground beside a small coffee table. To the right, on the curtain, is a picture of a tall red door. Yeah, we'll turn this lamp on. I switch on the lamp. Look at the bed. The bed is empty, but there's a depression in the mattress where the patient would lie. Okay, well that was a lot less exciting than I thought. I thought maybe there would be like a spider guy that would kill me or something. I don't know. I don't want to... Do I wake up one of these people? I want something to happen. We've gone so far. To the right, I see a window and a potted plant. Okay, let's check out these doors. The stretcher's gone. Oh. This door has a window, but blinds are closed over it. Fake plants and zero grass, yeah. Small text on the door reads, Operation Room. Are we going in here? Let me look at the other door real quick. Small text on the door that reads janitor. Oh. That sounds way more fun. I slowly open the door. It's a janitorial closet. I see a mop and various colored plastic boxes filled with cleaning chemicals and tissues. I can't take any of them. Alright, to the right door. Operation room. What up, bitches? I open the door and look inside. It looks like a surgery room. There's a patient asleep in the bed. A tall figure in a blue scrub stands menacingly over her, holding up an empty syringe. Why would I yell stop? I just, like, imagine doing that. The doctor turns towards me. He's wearing what looks like a black face mask that covers his entire face. He begins walking toward me with great strides. Am I closing the door like behind me, or... The doctor turns and runs, reaching towards me with a gloved hand. I slam the door on his arm. He shoves the door back open and steps forward, reaching for my neck. Fucking punch him. Run or punch? Run or punch? I see a punch, punch, punch. Before I can think, he grabs my neck and chokes me while stabbing my neck with a syringe. Pull it out! I try to act, but I already feel myself going limp and numb. In moments, I'm as much as a ghost, watching him carry my lifeless body to the ward. Oh, cool, I'm a ghost. Cool, I'm dead. N76. Alright, I feel like we had a productive one there. We got pretty far, and we got a lot of map. That is where I'm going to stop tonight. For sure. But where's the leave? Oh, hold to quit. Right.